Hi YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's Jay back with another video. Today is gonna be not just a bunch of the yap that you guys are always seeing. Today, like you guys seen in my last video, I got my retainers in. So if I got like a little list, then you guys already know why. But right now, I'm gonna take you guys through what I did today. First things first. Today was. I'm sorry, I'm looking up the TPOB, the new clippers that just came out today. They're like some red ones. So I'm gonna actually put you guys over here so you guys can kind of see what we got going on. Alright. Hold up, it's lagging. But anyways, today we're gonna take you guys through what I have for my setup, for my barber setup right now. Right now, because I do have a package coming in soon, so you guys will get an updated setup of what I have, what I'm using. I'm not like a real barber. I don't charge for my cuts right now, just because I just started. But I wanted to show you guys like all you need to start your barber setup, to actually start getting money and to start actually cutting hair. I bet. My bad. I don't know what just happened, but anyways, like I said, we're gonna get back to the video. I'm gonna just show you guys what's in my barber setup right now, so you guys can see all you need to start all of that, like my whole setup for YouTube, my website, my barbering. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have, like pretty much all that you need to really start. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. With the first thing we got is, well, actually, hold on. The first thing we got is this whole entire box. Like, it's a little drawer that I used to have when I was a kid, for my bedroom. And honestly, it holds all my barber stuff. I'm gonna keep it above. Anyways, first we're gonna start with the cape. You guys haven't seen it. I have pictures with it, but it's a babe cape right here. I'm gonna put it on just so you guys can see. Boom, just like that. You got the purple, the black, and the white. Stands out in pictures. I love this one. But yeah, so that's the first thing right there. You definitely need a cape. I would say cape's probably number one. You don't need it, but without a cape, your pictures are gonna look less popped out. When someone scrolls to your pictures, they're not gonna, it's not gonna catch their eye. Second thing, cool care. This definitely is important. I actually bought this not first. The first thing I bought were my actual clippers, and it came with guards, because TPOB is just like that. So yeah, this I bought after. You already know. There's cancer right here, so be careful with that. But yeah, this stuff smells amazing. I got the Andis right here. I haven't tried anything else, so yeah, this one's tough. Next, I want to stay like that, and then we might as well, we'll show the boring stuff. The shaving gel. The shaving gel right here, level 3 shaving gel. The reason it's I got the small one, not the big one. I got the black and white because I had the pink clippers, and honestly, I don't like the pink and white one. or the black and white, honestly, it just doesn't smell good. So I'm probably gonna get a new one when that one runs out. But for now, that's what we're using. The next thing, I bought the level 3 razor holder. This is just a regular one, $5 right here. It was on sale at level 3 for literally, these two I paid $8 for on level 3. But yeah, so I got both of these, $8. Boom. This, $10 right here. I got it from the Colorado Barber Supply. Shout out, he has amazing prices, so if you're in Denver, go to him for sure. He actually, he showed up. I got so lucky because I was getting a haircut, and my barber, I had seen a guy, and we were talking. I was telling him like, yeah bro, I want to like start cutting hair. He was like, oh bro, I got you, like what you need? And I was like, oh, I need trimmers, I need this, that, I need some cool care, I need some brushes, combs. He was like, oh yeah bro. And then the next time I had came to get a haircut, I got so lucky because the barber supply truck had came, and he had came into the room, and I was like, who's that? And he was like, oh bro, good thing I was done with my haircut, because or else it would have been worse. But he was like, oh, that's the barber supply. Boom, I went after my haircut down to the van, went in there, got what I needed. I got the cool care, got a couple more things you guys are gonna see, but definitely got lucky with that. Next is the guards right here. We just use the standard TPO-B guards. My favorite guard is honestly a 1 or a 1.5, because the 1, if you close the 1, it's just true. And I feel like you could get the 0.5 out of you could get a 0.5 out of just a regular thing. The half comb, the 1.5 comb lets you get more bulk. You can make this up to a 2. And I think, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that the TPO-Bs have a bigger gap for they go really far. But anyways, so yeah, the guards, definitely get those. I would recommend 3 down, because a 4 guard you don't really need, because a 4 guard is pretty much clipper over comb. So yeah, next, clipper over comb, we have the Babyliss Pro. I actually switched from using this because it's good, but I don't really like the way you hold it, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I don't like to hold it. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's good for clipper over comb, but this one, it's good. Babyliss Pro, I got this for literally $1. So it's like, this comb, amazing right there. $1 for that. This is my favorite comb that I have right now. This is just the wall. Yep. The wall. Yeah, y'all boys cannot see that. But it says wall right there. Down here somewhere. Yeah, you guys can see it. Wall. This one, I like it because I can hold it like good. This one's really good. I actually do really like this one. This was literally $1. And they still are $1. I just actually got a new one, white one. Because the green, yeah, it's cool, but it doesn't match nothing in my setup, so it just stands out. But with the clipper over comb in a video, definitely stands out. So the neon colors are really big. So boom, literally $10. We'll just say this is $10, $20 right there. Combs, $12. Boom. Everything I have right now is $12. This cape on Amazon, literally, I paid $10 for that because it was on sale again. Next is this comb right here. It's a long one with the point, because sectioning and with the texturizing shears, you want to lift up and cut. This, no clipper over comb, just scissor over comb, and texture shears over comb. This, I don't know, I found it in my mom's drawer and stole it. So, that's, I'll probably say $1 again, because I've seen them for $1. I actually just bought a new one, but I don't really like this part right here, so I bought a whole comb, straight 7-inch comb. This one's probably like 12 or 14 maybe. So I bought a 7-inch comb, and it's a full entire like this the whole way down, because that's better for the texture shears. So wait till that gets in. This right here, this is my baby right here. This is the best thing you could buy. A brush. I don't really know what the best brand is, honestly. I just use Blood Vein and Bandages, because this was at the barber supply too, for literally $2. So that shit has been, it helps so much, because you're combing or you're clipping. This, you could brush the hair back, brush it forward, whatever you want to do with that comb right there. So that's another $2. So boom, that's like $14 right there. Next, you don't really need these. I'm gonna keep it a buck, because I just feel like you could get cheap ones. Like, there's professional barbers that use cheap shears, but definitely some shears. I don't even know what brand mine are. These are Centrics. Boom, they're nice and small. If you can see the words, I don't think you can. But yeah, these are really good. I don't really use these because my brother has a buzz cut, and everyone that I've cut up has really short hair, so I don't really need to do nothing. But I've used them one time and I got them right. So these definitely must have. I don't know how much they were, but you could get some for like $80 if you really look. These, tough. All right, these right here are my babies. The texture shears. All right, these are so good. I love the sound on them. Some people don't like that sound. But honestly, I love it. You take this little comb right here, go right here on the, and boom, you get rid of that little line right here. You get rid of that, and it just goes straight into the fade. So these right here are a must-have for sure. Even if they have a buzz cut, I use these on my little brother with a buzz cut, and yeah, they were really good. So these definitely, you need them for sure. Those, don't skip out on those. The texturing shears. Those, again, my mom was went to cosmetology school young, and those are from like years back, so they're really dull, but they get the job done good enough for me to give out cuts. So yeah. Next, being with that and the razors right here. Prime. I haven't tried anything else but these. These are amazing right here. Like, these have never done me wrong. They look good. They have this easy little, boom, this little thing slides out. There's the thing. You break it in half, boom, put it back, and this automatically just slides them out. Because of the friction or something in here, it has, like, I don't know, bro. I just say it has superpowers because I don't know how the hell it'd be doing it. But yeah, these right here, you need them if you have this right here. If you have this right here, how are you gonna cut without these? Because this, without this, nothing. You can't do anything without it. These, you can even do it by hand. I never tried that in my life. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but, you know what I mean? You do you. So, yeah, no, these are amazing. I honestly wouldn't recommend anything else. I haven't tried nothing else, but my barber, again, these were in the barber supply. $8 for this whole pack, which has 10 blades in each. There's 100 blades in here. 100 razors inside of here. So yeah, for $8, 100 razors, pretty good. Anyways, next, the guards. The guards were free. I already showed you the guards, my favorite guard. But the guards for sure. My clippers came with them, so I didn't really need them or anything. But I would definitely recommend. I would definitely recommend getting some. Mine came with them. Honestly, I don't really like them because one time they did come off of my clipper, and I was fast enough. Thank God that I was fast enough to get the clipper away from my brother's head before it went straight into his head and made him bald. But yeah, these are good. I want the magnetic ones, so I'll probably get new ones, but I don't know. I just have to see. Next, and these are the two hitters right here. These are the most important part. Actually, no. One more thing. Boom. The box. This one's big as shit. This one's really big and it's broken, so it might be cooked, but this shit is huge. Like, I'm talking about, like, that bad boy. This thing would get me through a long time for sure. Anyways, those are all of that. That's probably like everything that I personally bought was maybe $30, $40 for all of this. I got lucky with the shears and the texturing shears. The shears and the texture scissors. And this, because this is also not mine. This is my mom's again. But yeah, so I got really lucky with those because I had them. But anyways, the last two things that are absolutely amazing, my TPOBs. You guys have seen them. I got the TPOB plays. See the play right there with the play blade on it. Honestly, I'm looking right now at the site, and there's black ones with the chunk blade on them. Honestly, I don't know, because I feel like these are kind of cooked. I think I need to re-zero gap them, so I'll probably do that, but they're hella oily right now. So yeah, anyways, you guys could see, like, if I'm cutting hair, you can't really hear them. They're on. That's open. It's halfway. That's closed. On the max setting that it goes, right here, open, close. These are amazing. I love them because they have the green light when they're charged fully, and then it'll go to blink red light when you need to charge them, blinking red light when they're dead. These for sure, they're hitters, bro. These are smooth and they're quiet, so those are amazing. I love them. Next, and my favorite piece I actually have, the thing that looks the best in the setup, and I actually unboxed with you guys, my trimmers. These are beautiful. These are amazing with the graphite blade on them. They're zero gapped. Zero gapped, you can see. There's no, the only thing is, look. They have a little pause. I don't know if that's because they're fake or because that's just what the Babyliss does. But yeah, also the light doesn't turn on when I'm cutting. So I don't know if maybe that's a problem I should fix or yeah, but I don't know. I really like these. I was cutting up with them for the first time the other day, and they're actually really good. Like, deadass. Like, they're actually insane. Um, um, like, these are insane. Like, you could go completely bald with them. They're super sharp. I don't know. I want to try the Gold FX blade, but I don't really I don't know. I don't want to change like the blades and everything just yet because I don't know how to cut hair like really good. So I'm not gonna be able to tell the difference between a Gold FX and a Graphite 2.0. But yeah, these are good. They vibrate a little bit, but like I'm used to it already, so it's really nothing. These amazing. They look good. They're beautiful. These right here, my two babies. These right here is all you absolutely need. These are the first things I got. These are the last things I got because I had a pair of Amazon trimmers. I don't have them with me, but these right here, you need them. Clippers, zero gap them. You can turn them into trimmers. You guys can see how zero gap they actually are. Right there. They are touching. You know what I mean? They're touching the top blade. So yeah, it's kind of uneven, so I'm gonna probably fix that, but it's all right. But yeah, that's the setup. Honestly, if I'm gonna tell you guys anything, what you guys need, it's these two things. These, search for a deal, anything you can get. Coco's, Babyliss, Stylecraft. You're gonna pay for Stylecraft, but this right here, 108, 108. This right here was like 120, I think, 120. And this right here, 110, 120. That's $220. Actually, no, $230. My bad. $230 right here for your whole setup. That's all you need. This, that's it. Those absolutely need. Honestly, second thing I would get this. These two, this. And the guards, if you get the TPOBs, or I don't know about any other clipper because I haven't had any other clipper, but if they send you the guards, use theirs. Don't buy new ones. This, a clipper, a trimmer, a clipper over comb, right here. Texture shears for sure. And honestly, you don't need anything else. If I'm gonna recommend anything, it's this because it's so cheap. You know what I mean? Like this right here, $5, $10, $15, maybe $20 with shipping to get crispy lineups and to get bought out on the sides. So that, a good investment. And these two combs you don't need. I wouldn't recommend this one. I would, but if I'm gonna recommend you one, definitely the Wahl because it's cheaper and it just fits better in your hand. So yeah, that one beautiful. This right here, $2. I mean, this one, if you can't get it, just go on Amazon, look up Fade Brush. Because this thing saves lives, you know what I mean? Can brush the hair back, can brush it forward, can brush it up, can brush it down. I mean, there's not anything this thing can't do other than clipper over comb. You don't even need a neck duster. Boom. That's what I be doing. Just go behind the ears, lift them down, push it, face, neck. You know what I mean? Arms. I use it on my arms. Boom. So this right here, this is the one I use. But definitely get your own for sure. And the Cool Care, you don't really need it. I mean, people are gonna tell you, but when you're just starting and you're cutting those 3 people in your family, you know if they're clean or not. So if they're dirty, go ahead and buy that, but you don't need it. And when you're just starting, don't buy a cape. This was actually one of the first things I bought because it was on sale for $10. And it was amazing. So yeah, this is the brand right here. I didn't even know I had that, but I think it says Father. I don't know, but yeah, this is stuff right here. The bait cape matches everything. And yeah, that's my whole setup. That's all you really need to start your barbering, because I mean, what more do you need? Like, obviously you need aftershave, neck strips, that, but go to the store, buy yourself a thing of alcohol and use it. You know what I mean? Me, my stepdad had aftershave because he's a grown-ass man, so he be shaving. It's like, if you don't have a dad, okay, yeah. Obviously you can't get aftershave from his closet, but if you do, a grandpa, even your mom might have some. But aftershave for sure. I barely be using it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just spray straight alcohol on the head. But these, amazing. Prime level 3 W for the razor holder and the shaver and the shaving gel. And honestly, that's all you really need to really get started, to really start building your barbering career. Me, I literally had nothing else but that. Even then, I just had the clippers and I had a pair of Amazon. Let me go grab them. Boom, right here. These are what I was using. I don't know if you guys can see it, but literally, Cirker is what they're calling. Right here, Amazon. Literally, $30 for clipper and a trimmer. They're super duper light. Like, one thing I love about these, how light they are. Honestly, if they were sharper, they already have a good zero gap on them. Like, if you guys could see, like, the zero gap they have is insane. Like, I was just looking at it, like, they're more zero gap than my trimmers are right now. And they just don't cut through hair. They don't chop. I tried to give a design, did not work. It was a bad experience for those trimmers right there when I tried to do a design. See, I would not recommend those, but that's what I started with. I mean, what do you got to do right here? Little C cups. These are good for it. You know what I mean? Get yourself a pair of clippers, trimmers, clipper over comb, and literally that's it. Clipper over comb and a brush, a fade brush. And that's literally all you need. Me, I sat there looking for weeks, looking for deals. I would just look up sales, look up different barber supply stores. I eventually found one in Canada. I wouldn't recommend doing that, honestly, because yeah, I got them really cheap for $110. But I got an invoice in the mail from UPS saying I had to pay an international shipping fee that they didn't tell me I had to pay. So one really bad thing that happened. My grandma got it to her house and was like, what the hell is this? I had to pay it online. So that's one thing I would say. But you could start with anything, literally. Circer, trimmer, clipper over comb, fade brush, 4 things, maybe 300. This whole thing, maybe 400, 350 maybe. Those 110, 120, 230. The rest is like $50. Like, come on, that's 300, 320 maybe. Save up $320, buy yourself that. And now I get to add, because I have that already, I've been stacking them. It's not like I bought it all at once. No, I bought the trimmer, I bought the clippers, learned how to use the clippers. Then I bought the combs and the brushes, the Cool Care. Then I bought the cape. Then I bought the trimmers last. I bought the razor holder and the razor blades same time as the clippers. But yeah, honestly, you don't need a whole barber setup. Like aftershave, okay, you could go to Walmart and get yourself some aftershave. You could probably get aftershave there. Of course, now I bought neck strips, combs, enhancements, the level 3 aftershave. So now, like, I have a full setup. I just need to get a shaver now. I want to get the Uno, or I want to get the Instinct. Yeah, because I can't zero out with it. So yeah, that's all you need to get started. Another thing, if you want to start doing designs, start writing them down. I took a video. Start writing them down on paper. Like, come on, there's no excuses to why you can't do it. Watch, I'll show you guys a whole page full of designs that I had drawn. You know what I mean? Boom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got designs, different designs. Like these are, they're just designs, but like if you sit there, it took me like 30 minutes. I was just sitting there doing designs. Like I would look at Pinterest, see a design, like be like, oh yeah, that looks cool. I tried it on paper and was like, oh okay. And then I started getting it and kept going, and those are all mine now. And then you go over it with the trimmer, you know what I mean? Just like this. Like this. Like you could take the trimmer as if you're going into the real hair. Just like that. I did it when they were on, actually, just so I could get like the feel and like know the exact angle. The exact angle to put them at, so that they didn't cut the head, didn't cut nothing. But yeah, that's all you guys need to do. All you guys need, I just wanted to show what you need, that you don't need a whole fancy setup, that you could start literally with that, with a clipper and a trimmer, clipper over comb, fade brush. That's all you need to really start your business, your barber business. All you need to start your